Starting out on the defensive line, we had several newcomers come in and contribute. Willie Packer just had a phenomenal spring. We think he's got a chance to be an all-conference guy. We had several guys returning that also improved their game. Guys like Darion Gabriel and Alfonso Irby. Tyrell Cullen continued to get stronger and gain some weight as he moves from linebacker to defensive end. We think he can be a pass rusher that really brings a lot of heat off the edge throughout the course of his career over the next few years. And Ryan Jones returned back to our football team. He's a guy that played for us a few years ago, and he's returned back to school and is now on our team. And Ryan was a great pass rusher when he left, and he continues to get back in the mix, and we think he can add a lot of heat off the edge as well. Moving forward on to linebackers, we had all three starters returning back with Dion Lacey, Gabe Poe, and Bryant McGowan. Probably, I'll put those three up against anybody in the country as far as returning starters at linebacker. Dion, of course, is the returning player of the year in the conference on defense, and Gabe was first team all-conference. Bryant didn't get to go through spring ball. He pulled a hamstring late in our off-season program. And so he missed all 15 practices, but he continues to get stronger and quicker and faster. We think he'll have another good year. Dion, we kind of expanded his role and allowed him to line up at some end and come off the edge and rush the passer, and he continues to improve with that. Gabe is Gabe, tremendously smart young man with great character, high energy guy. Behind those guys, we really thought we developed some depth and some competition. Ben Brooks at middle linebacker continues to improve, a local product from around here in Livingston, and he's doing a great job. We brought in Ricky Willis from Pearl River Community College and Quan Fletcher from Pearl River Community College, and they really added a lot of depth at Sam and Willie linebacker. And then Mario Gaynor came in from Gulf Coast Community College and has really been a force off the edge as a pass rusher as well as playing linebacker. We think he's got a chance to be a great player. He led the Mississippi Junior Colleges in solo tackles last year. And we added Keith Gibson from Southwest Community College, who also had a good spring, and we think he'll help us. Antonio Curry is another young man from Baldwin County that came in and redshirted last year or a few years ago and played last year, and he continues to get stronger and bigger. He's up to about 220 pounds now, and we really think he's going to have a great year coming up. And in the secondary, I had a lot of returners. At safety, we got Otha Foster and Rico Jernigan coming back, probably as good a safety tandem as there is in the country. Added Fred Barnes and Robert Jones as signees in midterm. They really added a lot of speed and a lot of depth. We think they're going to do a lot of great things in the fall, and Greg Hill continued to improve. He came in as a receiver from Eufaula, and we moved into the secondary last year, and he made strides and continued to improve this spring. At corner, we added a young man, Ridge Turner, from Mississippi Delta Community College, that was having a really good spring and had a shoulder injury that we had to get repaired. He's going to be okay. He'll be cleared in July, but he was having a good spring coming into that. And Chantrell Ford continues to improve at corner. This will be his senior season. We're looking for good things out of him. And all in all, I think our secondary will be much improved going into next season.